everyone, welcome back to the Piet Oudolf planting. This is our, actually my 5th day. I spent a day spray painting on Monday. Then Austin came out for 2 days and contributed a lot to the larger plantings. And we're finishing up the top garden right now. It's mostly blues and whites, and we're just getting this completed. We've planted so far since Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. We've planted about 12,000 perennials with the Landworks team, and they're all here now finishing up. And I have to say, it's one of the most enjoyable groups. They drove right into the process. They laid the plants out themselves and continued planting at an enjoyable pace. And I know there were some questions about how we space, about seed competition, and later on we'll answer those questions. We have tightly planted the plants. They're tightly planted so they knit together quickly. So basically the plants will knit together quickly in a joyful way, which is going to eliminate sunlight from hitting soil quickly, so we'll garden it into what it's going to become instead of spending a lot of time hoeing and weeding. Something I've never done work with Pete on is a shade garden. So this is transitional woodland edge from sun to shade. So it's fun to see what Pete incorporated into this. And it's a slope too, so it was interesting walking back and forth up the slope. We have Pulmonium reptans with Brunera, some Epimedium, Domino, and Lamium, pink pewter, and it drifts into some Christmas ferns as it gets down to the bottom, intermingled with Iris cristata. So that's just a brief look as we walk down, as we go down the slope. And the sedges he used are Carex montana to break up the patterns. Well, we're finished with 95% of the peat garden, so I'd just like to thank everybody. I want to thank the crew, and especially Piet Oudolf, for the opportunity to lay the garden out. And I'm always excited to work with Pete and also sharing it with you. And I anticipate good questions, and we can have a good conversation about the planting process. And again, when you see Pete's work, it's also an opportunity to create your own signature in gardening, but it's all about the social system of planting, putting plants in a good position to live well together, and then having your goals and objectives of what you'd like to accomplish with your planting. So thanks for hanging out with me, and again, we'll get to your questions, and we'll see you at another garden site soon. Take care.